Hey everyone, so a lot of you liked the printable video that I did before where I gave away free printables, so I'm going to do something similar to that, but this time the printables are being provided by the Etsy shop Plannerwise. So this one is a little different from before because this one makes it a lot easier to get your planning done in just a few minutes, and I'll show you how to do that today. First, there are 3 options for this printable. You have the color one, which there's like a light blue color on the sidebar and in the middle, or you could just print it out in black and white, or so these are free, but she's going to be selling this version on her site as a printable for less than $1, and you can just print it out on a sticker sheet and just put it on your planner. So the idea of this one is to kind of use it as a coloring book, because I don't know if you guys like to color, but I always think it's kind of fun. So I'm going to show you different ways for how you could possibly use this printable. So for this first way to use it, all you need to do is you just cut it out from the piece of paper that you printed it onto, or if you have access to sticker sheets, you can just do that. But you just glue it. And then, since there are just 3 sections over here, you just print out 2 of the same sheet and then you cut it to size. So this is great because it saves you a lot of time. You just have to glue down the sheets onto your planner and it's already decorated for the week. But then what do you do if you don't necessarily use these boxes in the same way, or you want to add some sort of label here? Well, if you have a white pen, you can just write in the name on this header, or you can use stickers and just cover them up if you don't have a white pen. Because it's already pre-decorated and all I needed to do was just add just a few stickers on here to kind of bring my attention to things that really need to get done that day. Typically my personal preference is to plan out the to-do items either the night before or the morning of, because my schedule changes a lot throughout the week, so I don't always plan these things out on the weekend before. It's more things that are definitely I know are going to happen that week. So now I'm going to show you a couple of other ways that you can use this specific printable. I showed you how I just included the entire page on my planner, but maybe if you have a lot of things that you need to write down and you don't necessarily want all of this decorative print on your planner, what you could do is you could just cut out just like one of these squares and you can paste it in the areas that you want decoration. So that could even be just like on the weekends. Let me try this and show you what it looks like. Say that you don't necessarily want all this detail on your pages because you have a lot to write down. Then you can just cut out each of the individual pages and paste them on the sections that you're not necessarily going to have the time to write down on, and then all these other spots are free. You can also cut out shapes from what you have already printed out. And you can place it as decorations up between your dates. Or you can draw your own shapes. And then if you feel like you need more color on your page, you can use coloring pencils, and that's actually what the original intention of these printables are for, is to use it as a coloring page for fun. So I tried to pull the colors out of the washi tape for the color pencils that I chose to color with, and I think it can be really fun and a creative outlet for you if you need a good stress reliever. So just use it like a coloring page, and then you get your planner decorated at the same time. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you'd like to see more planner ideas, please check out my Instagram at personalizemyplanner. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Saturday. Bye!